in like 1 or 2 sentences?
Yeah, I have techie stakeholders who know how to develop and think they know better than the developers and push their ideas on the developers.
Okay. So when that happens, then what does that bring up for you? How does it make you?
Frustrate,
Yeah.
stressed, frustrated because then my developers feel they
Okay.
don't know what they're doing.
Right. Okay. So it makes you feel frustrated and stressed
Yeah,
out.
right.
And is this happening like every day, once a
Oh,
week, like
all the time.
all the time, just constantly?
Yeah, yeah.
And so like where do you see that heading? Like if you don't do anything about it, like what's going to happen? Are you going to yeah, what's going to happen for
We're,
you?
we're probably going to develop a product that the stakeholder is not happy with because he
Okay.
wants what he.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is like a classic PM question here, like the cost of inaction. So I'm sure you're all familiar with that, right? So, and there's also when we're feeling stressed out and triggered, there's also a cost of inaction, a cost of avoiding it. So we want to take a few minutes here and we want to really connect with what you're experiencing. Okay. So let's forget for a moment all the stuff that's going on around you with the stakeholders. And I want to connect in with the frustration and the stress that you're feeling.
Mhm.
Would you be open to doing that?
Sure.
Okay. So just try to sit in a comfortable way or stand or however you are and just try to notice that's like that sense of frustration or that stress that's coming up in your body.
It never leaves.
It never leaves.
It's
Yeah. And so where are you feeling it? Like where is it showing up for you?
my stomach.
Your
I
stomach?
feel like, yeah, you feel, I always feel sick to the stomach.
Yeah.
Like you feel like it, I don't want to sound gross, but you feel like you're going to throw up.
Yeah, totally. I bet like a lot of people here can relate to that. Just
Yes.
feeling sick to the stomach, feeling stressed out. Yeah. Is there anything else like just now that you want to share about how that feeling is showing up for you, how you're noticing it? I have a few more questions, but I want to see if it wants to share anything.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel sick to the stomach. I feel stressed out. Like it's just overwhelmed. Like I don't know what to do next and how to, what, I just feel stressed. Like,
Yeah,
what do I do next?
right.
How do
Right.
I fix this? And so I want to do, I'm going to fix it, but I'm not.
Okay. And that's like a really hard place to do your product work from, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, when that feeling comes up and like, and you feel that frustration or you feel that sickness, what do you want to do with it? Like, what's your reaction to your own feeling?
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Right.
I
Okay.
don't want to feel that way.
So let's do a little trick here and let's kind of bring in that like curiosity energy. So that feeling in your stomach, if every time it shows up, you're like, hey, get out of here, like it's probably not going to feel that great ever. It's just going to keep feeling, it's already feeling bad in your stomach. And then part of you is like trying to get rid of it. So let's see if we can just be like curious about that feeling. Would you be open to trying that?
Sure.
So just notice the feeling in your stomach again, and then just be curious, like just connect with it with like that sense of curiosity. So just see if you're able to do that and let me know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of thoughts are going through my head that you brought up in the beginning now, but I'm curious, well, why is it happening? Why do you feel that way?
Right. So,
Like,
okay, this is crazy, but just ask it. Just like imagine it's a person and just ask it, like,
why,
what's
why
going
are you,
on?
why are you feeling that way? Why do you always have to come up like this?
Right. So just also try to be really curious and um, not trying to get rid of it at all. So just like, oh, why? Like, oh, that's so interesting. Like, what's going on for you?
Why is it here?
Yeah, like how come you're here? I'm curious about, and then
It's
see if
just,
anything comes to mind.
and I have to say this, I feel like it's answering me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's saying, well, because this stakeholder is smarter than you are, so why aren't you listening to them? Because you're not, what was it? The imposter thing that I'm feeling. That's why I'm here, because
Okay.
this guy's smarter than you. That's why, and you know it.
Okay.
Like,
Does that make
ah,
sense to you?
yeah, it does. Because he is. I mean, he's really intelligent. I mean, I don't know if he's
Yeah.
smarter than me, but he's done a lot of stuff, and I'm impressed by what he's done. But let my developers do their job. So, and it's like I get it, but it makes me feel like I'm inferior.
Okay. Right. So then it's that feeling of like inferiority that
Yeah, yeah,
you're trying to avoid.
right.
Okay.
And then that turns into, am I the right person for this job, or am I the right product manager? Should I be here? And that makes it worse.
Yeah. So just ask yourself, like, what would it be like um to let him be smarter?
Great, he's really good. Let it go. Yeah,
Okay.
you can
So
be.
so there's like different parts, like different emotions and feelings and thoughts inside of you that some are feeling that and then some are resistant to that. So just like sort of ask everyone, like your inner stakeholders. It's like, hey guys, like what if we just tried that out? What if we just tried listening to him for like the next few days and see how things go?
Yeah.
Then how do they respond? How do your emotions respond to that?
So that's actually, yeah, it's making me feel less stressed, and actually I feel like that could be productive. It's like,
Okay.
okay, wait a minute, we could be productive with that. We could get people, instead of just him barking orders, sharing ideas,
Yeah.
and
Great.
then also sharing ideas on the other stuff from our developers. They could be all sharing ideas, and that's more collaborative to me. And I mean, when I think about that, and I think about, oh, that makes it less stressful if that works. And it's like, there's a part of me goes, if that works, right? So, but I don't feel that hit in my stomach as much when I start thinking that way.
Yeah. So I noticed you're shifting into like a mode of collaboration and possibility. So that's a sign that you're more emotionally clear, more mentally clear, and then you can approach that stakeholder now with uh, more of an experimental approach and figure out how can I work with this person instead of how can I avoid this uncomfortable feeling that I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I feel like my head got clearer to think instead of just always feeling stressed. I feel my head
Yeah,
is being, I feel like I have ideas now that could, like it feels like it cleared up, and I'm like, oh yeah, we could do this, we could do that. And then it feels like I'm being productive.
great.
That was
So,
fun.
so just ask yourself, like, what would you be willing to try, like, try an experiment and see how it goes?
Oh, definitely. Like now I feel like I want to, I also feel like I want to talk to the stakeholder and say, hey, I want to, get I want you to collaborate with our developers. Let's talk about how we can make this work on both sides. I think and I think he would be open to that. So I think I've got to try it. I've got to communicate. I think that's part of it too, is I'm not communicating.
Great. And I would love to know how it goes. So would you be
I'll let
willing to
you
follow up
know.
with me in a week or so?
Sure, be happy to. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be awesome.
that was very cleansing.
Good. Yeah. How did everyone else feel about that? I felt like I got really in touch with my own stomach and it just opened up more and felt more relaxed inside of me. Did anyone else
Yeah,
notice anything shift for them?
I will say real quick, I was kind of going through it as well. I
Good.
definitely felt that. And I didn't even come into this very stressed. But it was, I mean, yeah, that was really powerful. That was amazing. I want to say thank you for volunteering, being vulnerable, and for sharing out loud what, frankly, everyone is feeling in some way or the other. So thank you for going first.
Well, thank you. I mean, you're welcome for going first, and thank you. I thought it was a great. That just feel I feel empowered right now, so I'm glad I attended this call.
Good, good. All right, everyone, feel free to celebrate in the chat and share anything else that that you experienced yourself. For coaching, this is the kind of coaching that I do, what we just did. So it's more about how to be more calm and present within yourself so that you can navigate those stressful situations every day, all the time, with clarity, with confidence. So if you're interested in that, feel free to reach out. And I'm offering 3 free coaching sessions in November. And there's a link there that you can use to sign up. I'm just going to drop it in the chat. It's bit.ly unlock PM, and it would be longer. We'd have a bit more time. You can fill out the form to sign up for one of those sessions.
Folks, if you want to get in touch with Sam, this is his contact info, LinkedIn, email. He's also got a YouTube channel where he shares examples of live coaching and other practices that you can use. So definitely go check it out.